Hello guys and welcome to Base Watches. Seiko watches have long been the choice for those after ultimate value. The brand, founded in 1881, has all the hallmarks of the most prestigious Swiss brands. Innovative designs, genuine in-house movements, and fastidious build quality. Yet its watches are far more accessible than most, making the brand a favorite among both watch newbies and hardcore collectors. Join us as we unravel the allure, innovation, and craftsmanship that elevate these watches to unattainable heights. This guide will indulge your horological fantasies. Let's embark on this journey of Seiko wonders together. Bruce Lee passed away in 1973, and 2023 represents the 50th anniversary of his passing. The man was nothing short of a legend, and to honor his death, Seiko has just released a new Seiko 5 Sports Bruce Lee edition to pay homage to Lee, who was frequently seen wearing a Seiko 5 both on set and in the normal world. The design of the Seiko 5 Bruce Lee edition is its standout feature. The black and yellow color scheme will draw your attention initially, but as you take a closer look at the bezel and dial, you'll notice that literally every inch is covered with references to Bruce. And taking a look at the dial, you'll notice a dragon has been engraved in surprisingly good detail. Seiko has said that this was based on a design that Bruce Lee drew in his lifetime. Aside from these features, the proportions, bezel, hands, and indices are all pretty much the same as the standard Seiko 5 Sport Street style, albeit in a different color scheme. That means you're getting a 42.5mm case, an off-center crown, and the standard Seiko branding just below 12 o'clock. Build quality is pretty good for the price range too. It comes equipped with Seiko's Cal 4R36 movement, which has a very mediocre power reserve of 40 hours and an accuracy of plus 45, minus 35 seconds per day. Ultimately, the Seiko 5 Sports Bruce Lee Limited Edition is a beautiful tribute to one of the most badass men to ever walk the planet. And if you're a hardcore Lee fan, this watch might just be perfect for you. Designed as an upgraded, modernized version of their classic 1960s Seiko 5 dive watch, Seiko launched the SKX7 in 1996. While it went out of production for several years in the 2000s, it's been back in production since 2011. With this pedigree, the SKX7 is one of the most recognizable dive watches on the market, provided you don't get it confused with any of the other similar watches that have been based on Seiko's 5. It's reasonably priced for the quality, just as you'd expect from Seiko. This watch has few frills, but the dial is still nice and full, with large dots marking the 5-minute marks and smaller outer scala. The 6 and 9 o'clock positions are marked by longer ovals, with the day and date window conveniently marking the 3 o'clock position. 12 o'clock is marked by an inverted triangle. The watch case is constructed from stainless steel and measures 42.5mm wide, with a lug-to-lug length of 46mm. This puts it on the large side, although not too big for comfort on most people. That said, at 13.25mm, the case is fairly thick, which is common on Seiko cases. I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that it weighs in at just under 10 ounces, a lightweight that's enabled by the minimalist 7S26 movement. In conclusion, the Seiko SKX7 is a beloved dive watch with a rich history and a strong following in the watch community. The SKX9 is a variation on the SKX7 we just looked at. It's a virtually identical watch, also based on the 1960 05 series. It also came out in 1996, and there's only one significant difference. The bezel is Seiko's famous Pepsi style, which is deep blue from 4 o'clock to 12, and red from noon to 4 o'clock. The Seiko SKX9 features a durable stainless steel case with a distinct cushion shape, measuring around 42mm in diameter. The case design is quintessentially diver-oriented, characterized by a unidirectional rotating bezel and a prominent screw-down crown, contributing to a water resistance of 200 meters. Powering the Seiko SKX9 is the Seiko Caliber 7S26, a reliable and robust automatic movement. While lacking some features found in higher-end movements, the 7S26 is known for its durability and affordability. The lack of manual winding and hacking seconds may be considered limitations, but the movement's overall performance aligns with Seiko's tradition of providing accessible and reliable timekeeping solutions. The Seiko SKX9 is a legendary timepiece that embodies Seiko's expertise in creating durable and functional dive watches. Seiko, with its rich heritage and commitment to quality, delivers a watch that has become an icon among dive watch enthusiasts. The Seiko 5 is a venerable name in the watch world, intended for someone looking to step up from an inexpensive quartz watch to an entry-level automatic watch. 5s bank on their value-for-money proposition. The SNZG15, one of the larger versions of the 5, and is also among the most popular automatic watches on the market. It is obvious why so many people would jump on the SNZG15 bandwagon, with its long list of features and a price that means you won't agonize over every bump and scratch. The SNZG15 measures 42 mm wide, making this a much larger model than the SNK line of 5s, which measured in at a very small 37 mm. Rated as water-resistant to 100 meters, you can swim and splash but not scuba dive with this watch. The screw-down skeleton caseback offers a glimpse of the automatic movement. If this is indeed your first automatic watch, this is a great feature as you can study and familiarize yourself with its inner workings. The SNZG15's black dial is good-looking in a modest way. A large outer chapter ring shows the hour and minute markers and is situated higher than the rest of the dial, creating a two-tiered effect that gives the dial a nice depth. The Seiko Design 7S36 movement is the real piece de resistance for the SNZG15. If you ask me, Seiko has created a gem of a movement here with unmatched reliability and accuracy for its price. For those looking for an inexpensive mechanical watch, the SNZG15 seems to tick all of the right boxes. Nice automatic movement, quality crystal material, good water resistance, and attractive design. When it was first introduced in 2004, the Seiko Samurai set itself apart from numerous other dive watches in the brand's catalog mainly due to its case shape. This SRPB49 Samurai, which was reintroduced in 2017, boasts the same case architecture that made the first one such a hit. Officially, the case is 43.8 mm in diameter, though depending on how you measure it, it may be more or less. Other case dimensions include a 48 mm lug-to-lug, 13 mm thick or tall, and 22 mm between the lugs, otherwise known as the strap size. While the Samurai is by no means a small watch, it wears its dimensions quite well. Even before putting it on, the case looks quite large. However, on the wrist, the contours of the case help it mold around the wrist rather comfortably. This effect is mostly thanks to the lugs which are angled down into the wrist. The Seiko Samurai SRPB49, as well as the SBDY7, is powered by an automatic, in-house Seiko 4R35 movement. It possesses a 41-hour power reserve. The Seiko Prospex Samurai SRPB49 is a standout example of Seiko's prowess in crafting dive watches that marry functionality with style. If you guys like this video or this video helped you, please give the video a like. Links to all the products mentioned are in the description below. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, I will see you guys later.